A year later, the man's mother's condition worsened significantly. He had no choice but to move her to an upscale nursing home. When he did, his mother spoke up, saying she had become a burden to him. The man cleverly replied, "Now we're even," instantly transforming the heavy atmosphere into laughter. This change, however, meant increasing pressure on the man. Fortunately, he possessed a natural talent for sales. Every Christmas, he would send greeting cards to all his clients, including a consistently hostile drunk who always rejected his business. Despite this, the man would personally deliver the card to him. It was precisely this sincerity and attentiveness that continuously expanded his client base. Years of high-intensity work took a toll on his health. The extensive walking created pressure on his spine, prompting his doctor to recommend hiring an assistant, otherwise, he risked permanent paralysis. Following this advice, he hired a college student who was not only attentive and hardworking but also helped care for his personal needs. Just as he thought life was improving, the man received a call informing him that his mother had passed away. At the funeral, he didn't cry, the event was too sudden to process. After the service, he immediately threw himself back into work. However, when he saw a baby in a client's arms, memories of his mother flooded back. He kept apologizing to the client, saying he'd return another time, but soon he could no longer hold back his tears and abruptly left. Only then did he truly realize he no longer had a mother. 10 years passed, and the man was invited to the company's annual gathering. The boss introduced him to a new young employee who, upon learning the man was a salesman, looked at him with contempt, assuming the boss was just being charitable. The young man's attitude quickly changed when the man's name was suddenly called from the stage and everyone applauded. He had won the company's annual sales championship with an astonishing $400,000 in annual sales, practically unheard of in the 1960s when even households earning $10,000 were rare. His acceptance speech consisted of just 3 points. He loved being a salesman, his mother had taught him patience and persistence, and his mother had ensured he would never feel ashamed. As he finished speaking, everyone applauded, including the young man who had just moments ago looked down on him.